Hi, I hope you're all doing very well. In today's video we will dive into a comparison between the legendary Kodak Gold film and the Dehancer film presets emulation tool. For those of you who don't know, Dehancer is a very powerful editing tool that allows you to emulate classic film stocks. It is available for many different editing suites like Lightroom, Photoshop, Capture One, and VideoWise for Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve. They even have an app for the iPhone now. Dehancer has currently 63 different film stocks available for emulation, as well as tools to further alter your footage or photos. For example, you can change the bloom or the halation effect, as well as add film damage or stuff like that. Full disclosure, Dehancer gave me a license to try their product and to do this video, but they didn't give me any guidelines on what to say so you can expect my honest opinion on this. To make this comparison as fair as possible, I'll have two cameras with me. The Leica M6 equipped with a roll of Kodak Gold, of course, a 35mm lens and shooting on box speed. And on the digital side we have the Fujifilm X100F equipped with film preset, Kodak Gold preset, so to say, by Fuji X Weekly, and it's shooting JPEG plus RAW. So we will have three different files to compare: the film scans, the straight out of camera JPEGs with the film recipe over it, and the raw files of the Fuji, which I will edit with Dehancer. So let's jump in. Now let's analyze the visual effects of Kodak Gold versus the Dehancer presets. I will showcase a variety of sets of 3 sample images. Each photo per set is marked with a letter. Let's try if you can guess which photo is the real Kodak Gold, which one is the one edited with Dehancer, and which one is the Fuji X Weekly recipe. Did you guess right? Let me know in the comments down below. After carefully comparing Kodak Gold with the Dehancer presets, we saw the unique qualities each one brings to the table. Kodak Gold offers, of course, the authentic film experience, but on the other hand, Dehancer offers the flexibility and convenience in the digital world, so to say. Especially with today's film prices, it's worth considering other options in my opinion. As a final conclusion, here are my pros and cons for Dehancer. It's really easy to use, the final images really look like film, or at least come pretty close to it, and it's available for a wide range of editing suites for photo as well as for video. The only negative point I have is that Dehancer is pretty pricey, and it could be an idea for the Dehancer team to make something like a hobbyist license where the tool will provide, let's say, 10 or something like that film looks to emulate instead of the full 63, but then make it a bit cheaper so more people will try Dehancer and getting to use it. Ultimately, the choice between the two will depend on your personal preference, on your desired outcome, and also on your budget. But I hope this video gave you a little bit of insight on the different options you have. Oh, and if you are into filmmaking, as I mentioned in the beginning, Dehancer is also available for different video editing suites. For example, this video is only graded with Dehancer in DaVinci Resolve. The tool allows you, with the click of a few buttons, to make your footage look like, let's say for example, Portra 400, or if you're more into the classic black and white movies, they also have a film look for Kodak XX, like this. Or maybe you are into the halations and the bloom effects of CineStill, which I also have. As you can see, it's really easy to make your video footage look very beautiful with Dehancer, and it's worth a try in my opinion. That's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this comparison between the two. I will leave you some links in the description to some other very good videos about Dehancer, as well as a discount code if you are interested to buy it. And as always, keep exploring, keep shooting, and we see each other in the next one. Peace.